Good morning, everybody. Hi. Today we're going down to the state. We're gonna cross border, going down to Fidalgo Bay Resort, which is about 2 hours drive, and we are gonna go to Anacortes in Washington, and to do some whale watching. Because it's the first time we cross border, so we're gonna travel light. We didn't bring any food or anything, and plus the road is pretty flat from here down to the state, so I don't think there's anything to worry about. But crossing border is a new thing for us. It's first time taking an RV crossing border, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but this should be fun. All right. We're here at the border, and we're about to cross border, but I'm not sure which lane are we supposed to go. RV, oh, there, RV, okay. I think we're supposed to go on the regular one, maybe. Okay, and we brought our cats too, so if you're gonna bring animals across border, then you need to remember to get a rabies vaccine up to date, so you can bring them over and come back. Okay, hello. Hi there.
How many people?
4.
Driver, you all live in Canada?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of this trip?
We're going to camping.
Is this your truck and trailer?
Yeah.
Do you know the license plate number for the trailer? Do you have it there, or should I just go look?
I have it here.
I can go look real quick. Just
Okay.
wait there.
WKA
568. Always have that ready to go to show the officer, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Truck and trailer out 4 feet the long way. All right, folks, you're free to go.
Okay.
It's like a happy cat. Follow where that truck and trailer is going. It's easier to exit.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. It's the border without any problem. That was easier than I thought. I thought it's gonna be a lot of questions. But so they didn't even ask like where we're going or anything. So that's good. Now we just have to get to the resort, and everything looks good. Alright, we crossed 55 minutes away, so it's really close. Once you cross the border, and 55 minutes later, then we should be at the campsite. And this is like the first time we're not going into the Canadian Rockies, so it's pretty flat. All the road is pretty flat and straight, so the transmission temperature is steady at 190 Fahrenheit. So problem. All you gotta do is watch your speed, don't overspeed, and the rest of the trip should be very relaxing. We are about, we just drove 70.5 miles. The MPG is 11.5. As you can see, I'm driving with S4, so that's standard. You put it to standard and set it on the 4th gear, so it's not gonna gear hunt when you're driving. The MPG is pretty good because this time we are not driving in the Rockies, right? So it's all flat roll, pretty flat and straight. That's why we're getting pretty good MPG here. 11.5, it's not too bad. And the transmission temperature is at 190, okay, 190 Fahrenheit, which is pretty good too. It's pretty normal. When I'm not towing anything, I'm driving on the highway, the temperature pretty much is at the same, 190. Okay. Hello. This is day 2. Okay. We got at the campsite yesterday and we went out shopping all day today. This is day 2, the end of day 2. Okay, so we just got back from the from the outlet. Anyway, I thought I'd show you guys like what exactly is the MPG when you're not towing. So it's about 22. I was getting 24, 25 on the highway, and then we were driving up and down in the hills, so it was about 22 MPG. And of course the transmission temperature is pretty steady. It's supposed to be between 190 and 185 or so. It shouldn't ever go, even if you're towing, especially when you're towing, you're not supposed to let the temperature go over 210. I mean, well, 212 to be exact, because 212, that's 212 Fahrenheit, that's about 100 degrees Celsius, and that's when water boil. Okay, if I remember correctly, oil transmission fluid, when it go over 106 Celsius, it starts to degrade. So it's a good idea to not let the transmission temperature go over 210 or 212. No. But like this trip, we're just driving down I-5 and it's pretty much all flat roll, so the temperature never actually go up over 195 or 190. It's just stay at 190 most of the time. And like I said, this is pretty much the easiest trip ever. Like, it's really easy on the truck. All right. And oh yeah, there's a couple people asking like, what am I talking about the S4? Okay, right now we're at P, at parking. Okay, watch this. I just let me get the glaze out of the way. Okay, yeah, let me just put it in reverse, neutral, drive. Okay, right now it's in drive, so you pull to the left, that's the S mode, and when you put it in S mode, it says S4. Okay, of course you can push the stick and it'll go up to S5, S4, you push down, S4, S3, okay, whatever number you push, when you pull it over to from drive to S, it automatically stay at S4. S4 means the car will only shift from 1st to 4th gear. It will not go up to 5th. And Tacoma have a problem shifting, right? Everybody knows that. Especially when you're towing. If you're going on a flat highway, it will shift from 4th to 5th. Up and down from 5th, then 4th, and 5th, then 4th. But if you just put it in S4, it'll stay in 4th gear. It will not shift to 5th, and that will just keep the transmission temperature steady. If you keep shifting from 4th to 5th, the transmission fluid will go up. Yeah, I don't know how how's that work, but especially when it's shifting gear, that's when the temperature goes up. Even from fourth gear to 3rd or 5th gear to 4th, if it keeps shifting up and down, that's when the transmission fluid temperature goes up. All right, this is Fidelgo Bay Resort, which is an RV resort. There's no tent camping. Okay, it's all RV, and I don't know, most of people that live here, I only seen a couple that's actually here on vacation, and most of them are here because work, I think. Like, a lot of them left in the morning and then comes back at night, so I haven't seen anybody. We haven't even actually talked to anybody yet. It's very quiet. It's right by the bay that you can walk over there, and then you can see the bay over there. So anyway, we're just about to pack up and checked out. It's day 4, so I'm gonna hook everything up again, and then we're gonna go. It's been a fun day, fun vacation here. They got full hookup, water, electric, and sewer, and some of the sites pull through. I think most of them is pull through, and some of them is back in site, which is very clean, very nice. So they got a pretty big campsite here. So one night is about $50. Where we were staying, that's $50, and the waterfront is $78. Okay, we just stopped by at Belly's Fair Mall. We had lunch. Now we're heading back still on our way back to Vancouver. We're heading towards the border, and right now I thought I'd give it a try again, see what the ECT power do on a straight flat roll. The MPG is 10.8, it was 11, so it's getting pretty good MPG. But here is the transmission fluid temperature. It was slowly rising from 190 to 192 and 194, and now it's just dropped down to 192 again. So I don't know, because last time I tried, the temperature was going up too. It's kind of weird, like when you do ECT power, all it does is it keeps the transmission in 1 gear for longer. So it was staying at the 3rd gear for longer, and then the 4th gear for longer. But the temperature is rising very slowly. So I'm just gonna put it back to turn off the ECT and put it in S4. Okay, so we're using S4, and we're getting 11 MPG right now. I'm still heading towards the border, and the temperature just holds at 190. Hey, we're here at the border, still waiting. Where's supposed to be next? Yeah. Hello. Okay.
Where do you guys live?
Langley.
Can you roll the back window down?
Oh, sorry.
Where'd you go?
Anacortes. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, we went to whale watching.
Oh. You see any?
Yeah.
Did?
Very far.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes. We're not allowed to get closer.
Yeah.
What are you guys bringing back?
Just some kids' clothes and shoes.
That's it?
Okay, yeah.
Any alcohol, tobacco?
I got 48 cans of beer. That's it.
Can you just pull forward a little bit so it picks up your trailer?
Oh. Yeah. That good?
No, keep going.
Oh.
Here you go. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, so we just went through the border without any problem. That's the first. I think it's the first time that we actually gone through the border without asking a million questions. Yay! Okay, we're back. We're back to Canada. Okay, so now we're just gonna head home, and this will conclude this trip from Vancouver, from Vancouver, BC to Washington, Seattle. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.